Gillian and Julian, we wholeheartedly believe that you're a combination of your experiences. What you learn from those experiences makes you the person that you are. We came across a poem called I've Learned by Omar Washington that we wanted to share with you. I've learned that you cannot make someone love you. All you can do is be someone to be loved. The rest is up to them. I've learned that no matter how much I care, some people just don't care back. I've learned that it takes years to build up trust and only seconds to destroy it. I've learned that it's not what you have in life that matters, but who you have in life that counts. I've learned that you can get by on charm for about 15 minutes, and after that you better know something. I've learned that you shouldn't compare yourself to the best others can do, but do the best that you can do. I've learned that it's not what happens to people, it's what they do about it that matters. I've learned that no matter how thin you slice it, there will always be two sides. I've learned that you should always leave loved ones with loving words because it may be the last time you will see them. I've learned that you can keep going a lot longer than you think that you can. I've learned that heroes are the people who do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, regardless of the consequences. I've learned that there are people who love you dearly, but just don't know how to show it. I've learned that sometimes when I'm angry, I have the right to be angry, but that doesn't give me the right to be cruel. I've learned that true friendship continues to grow even over the longest of distances, and so does true love. I've learned that just because someone doesn't love you the way you want them to love you, doesn't mean that they don't love you with all that they have. I've learned that no matter how good a friend is, they're going to hurt you every once in a while, and you must forgive them for that. I've learned that it isn't always enough to be forgiven by others. Sometimes you have to learn to forgive yourself. I've learned that no matter how bad your heart is broken, the world doesn't stop you grieving. I've learned that our background and circumstances may influence the person that we are, but we are responsible for the person we become. I've learned that just because two people argue, it doesn't mean they don't love each other. Just because two people don't argue, it doesn't mean they do. I've learned that sometimes you have to put the individual ahead of their actions. I've learned that two people can look at exactly the same thing and see something totally different. I've learned that no matter the consequences, those who are honest with themselves go furthest in life. I've learned that your life can be changed in a matter of hours by people that you don't even know. I've learned that even when you think you have no more to give, when a friend cries out to you, you'll find the strength to help. I've learned that writing as well as talking can ease emotional pains. I've learned that people who you care the most about in life are taken from you way too soon. I've learned that it's hard to determine where to draw the line between being nice and not hurting people's feelings and standing up for what you believe in. I've learned to love and to be loved, and I've learned. That's what we've learned. I hope you learned something too.